Hello guys, welcome back to Gothic Walking, your host, RL. So, I do need to do some shopping myself because there are some things that I actually kind of forgot to get when I was getting some groceries in the first place. So, there are a few things I need to get. I need to get myself some pastaroni and some mac and cheese and stuff like that. I also need to get myself some tuna, so it's not too big of a deal of what I need to get, and maybe a loaf of bread. So, I do need to get some stuff, but I don't need like something humongous or big to actually carry them in. So, if I'm getting something small, but I need something to carry him in, what are the options? So, if you're out here and just walking around and whatnot, and you need a way to be able to carry at least some items on you, well, as of this video, on my last video, my shorts, I had a total of 18 viewers, and out of all 18 of them, only 2 people so far have commented, and so far, they both generally have said the same thing. The general consensus is using a bag to carry your items, which makes sense. Yeah, that's actually one of the things I would think about as well. However, there is more options than that, but there can also be different kinds of bags as well. So we'll have to check that out and see what options we have available for that as well. So, and also, right now at this moment, I'm actually walking to work. So, and I do have some shopping to do after this. So, in order to be able to manage my time better, first, go to work, and then do some shopping. That way you can do that as you progress back to your own place. So that way, if you don't have much you need to get, then you can just make that a one-way trip. Going to your work, and then going back to your place. Maybe a different story if you actually have bulk items to get, so like a trunk worth of whatever you need to get. So, but if you don't have a trunk worth of things you need to get, and you have just a little bit of stuff to get, then this option might be viable for you as well. So, anyways, we'll check it out here in a bit. Alrighty, y'all. So for me, that was about almost 3.5 hours. For y'all, it's probably like maybe a second or two. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and go in and see what our options are. Alright, so it just came from Dollar General, and here are 2 options that I have. So I went ahead and got this one right here. It's a cold-hot type of bag, which you can store some items in there so it keeps the cold stuff cold and hot stuff hot. I would not recommend probably mixing hot and cold stuff in there together, but if you have the choice, then you have an option right there. So you got that right there. That cost me like $5 and some cents or something like that, but I got this right here. So there you go. It cost me $5.35 excluding tax. So I got that right there. And also, this bag. I would prefer to actually have black and white. This is actually blue. I'm just showing it through filter black and white, but got this right here. Reusable bag, so got that right there. And this one only cost me about $1.50, it looks like. Maybe $2. A $2 bag, but yeah, so you got the $2 bag and also the $5 bag, so that's what my options are right there. So this one here, just carry any other items, and then you got this right here, so there you go. That's what the options are for right now, for if you're walking and you want to carry some stuff on you without actually having to carry a bunch of bags on you, because that's kind of like a headache sometimes. But you also got that right there, so there you go. And that's what we got for right now, so I'll let you know more when I come across more. So, anyways, love and peace. Not to forget to mention, because I did, but we also have an alternative of using your backpack or book bag, whatever you want to call it. So, for me, I'm going to call it my backpack because that's what I've always called it. But you have the alternative of using that, especially if you're carrying like milk or water or any kind of liquids and whatnot in half gallons, or whatever. Then you can always put this here, put that in your book bag or backpack. It can always carry it on your back. So that way you can carry the heavy items on your back and make your body actually carry that weight while you carry the lighter weight on your hands. So there you go. So in most cases, most of us, including myself, usually for those of us who don't know about these things, we'll be walking out with a bunch of shopping bags. Such as this right here. So this is what most of us will tend to usually get. And since the shopping bag is only oh so big, usually we're carrying like probably about 2 per each finger, or at least 1 each finger, and a lot on the hand and whatnot, so which puts a lot of strain and whatnot on the fingers and also on the hand itself, as well as the arm and the shoulder itself. So because of that, we end up usually have to make multiple trips. So in order to compensate for multiple trips, getting a bigger bag that you can handle on long distance or short distance, or however long of a distance your distance is, to make it easier for you, whatever works. But under normal circumstances, we usually just have a regular shopping bag. And this right here, which is actually a reusable gift bag, but you can also use it to actually carry your items in there as well. So you don't have to sit there and use a bunch of shopping bags. You can just put your stuff inside a bigger bag, if you're able to. And then of course you got your bigger bag, or your smaller bag technically. And then of course you got your smaller bag, which acts as a cooler. And what I like about this here is, actually there's a lot of things I like about it. So for these ones right here, so far this is the options. So traditional bag, you can carry multiple of those things and whatnot, and if you have bulk items that you need to carry, you can always just make multiple trips, which is annoying, but you can do it. And then this right here, which you can carry more items inside of it and still make multiple trips if you need to, but you can carry more in there. And for hot, cold items, you got that right there. And then for things that you need to carry in your back for weight distribution, then you got your book bag or backpack. And I will be doing a review on each of these 4 things that I have so far. I'm not sure if this is the only options that there is, but I do know that there are always options. However limited or limitless those options are, it's a whole nother story. But as for now, this is what I'm going to show you. This is out of my experience as well, because I also do walk, so which is why I have this channel. So I will let you know what my experiences are, and I'll also give you each individual reviews for these products that I have. So thank you guys so much, appreciate it, and love, peace, till next we meet.